talking in the car on the way here, and you were telling me why you thought what Kanye was saying made so much sense to you. So can you elaborate?
I honestly do. I thought about it when he goes, we got to go DEF CON on the Jews or DEF CON. And I'm like, I asked the crowd, because that's how I get my news. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, I think he meant DEF CON. I'm like, I think he meant DEF CON too, but what does that mean? Yeah. I'm like, we don't know. I'm like, then why do you all write him off as an anti-Semite when you don't really know what it is?
Right.
That's how jokes too. Like, I don't know what that means, but I don't like it because it might mean this.
Yeah.
And you're like, you don't even.
It could have been something good that came after that.
I know what it is. He said it later, because anyone will double down if they really believe it.
Right.
You ask a hardcore KKK member, it's like, so do you hate blacks? He's not gonna be like, no, I misunderstood. He'll be like, yeah. What do you mean? I hate them.
Yeah.
You know? He goes, I meant DEF CON. My spelling's not great. I didn't mean DEF CON.
I meant deaf.
And so like, okay.
And deaf means good in hip hop culture. Yo, this shit is deaf.
Yeah. And this is what they do in news right now. Unpacking Kanye West's anti-Semitic remarks. So the anti-Semitic there is an opinion word.
Right.
It doesn't go in the title. So now you're reading it with an opinion already as fact. The unpacking is the fact. That's what you're going to do. Kanye West is the fact. That's the name. And remarks is also, or remarks. They'll do that sometimes when it's stand-up, when they're like, oh, that's not remarks. That's a lie. But anti-Semitic or racist, that's an opinion word in a title, which means you can't trust this article. So because it's taken for granted that it is, there's no possibility to go, was it or was it not even?
Right.
So I think he meant he was going to fire his fucking managers.
This is the ADL website, so it is kind of on brand.
Yeah, it's
We're
on
not
brand.
looking at a New York Times article, although probably nowadays this would probably be what the headline is as well.
Yeah.
Although I would say with this specifically, I would say that anti-Semitic remarks are. You could make an argument it's not hyperbole.
You could.
You
At this
could
point,
make
I think you've doubled him down into saying it now.
Yeah, you could kind of.
At first, he was teetotaling it, and now you push him so much, you turned him into a full anti-Semite.
I just don't want anyone to stop him because it's fun to watch.
It's so fun.
From a comedian's perspective, it's fun to watch a guy who is not trying to apologize.
He's not, and he doesn't. He's a billionaire already. He goes, "You lost all your money." He goes, "No, I've lost new money."
Yeah, I lost you. Here's my favorite part. Is like I started going around TikTok, and then you start to see these earnest videos of people with the green screen listening to what Kanye says or Farrakhan, and then they go, you see, it kind of makes sense. And a lot of them were black, right, agreeing with what Kanye say, and then like a day later, Kanye ruins it by going, I now understand how George Floyd's family feels because Adidas ended my contract and they put their boot on my neck. So now I have empathy for the family because my money's gone. And you're going, oh, now you're spitting in the face of black people too. Keep going.
Keep going.
Don't
dude.
stop.
It's so
him.
fun. It's giving everyone something to talk about.
Yeah.
We're not at each other's throats. It's actually very nice.
Yeah.
It's unifying.
It is very unifying.
Did you see the clip of him like dancing around saying Jews? He was like, and this doctor who, I'm not going to say, but you know what
I'm talking about.
But you all know, but I'm not going to say.
You know what they're up to.
It's a minute-long clip, and at the very end he goes, he was Jewish. Like he can't even. He fully leans it and then won't say it, but then he's like, "I'll just tell you." Like, oh, we know.
Now, here's the thing:
it's wild, dude. Never stop someone from being crazy. Let him keep going.
You know what the funny point is? Like George Floyd's family is suing him for defamation.
Suing who? George Floyd?
No, they're suing. No, they can't sue George Floyd.
That's so wrong.
But I bet you Kanye, that would be
they're
something.
Suing Kanye for defamation?
Well, they're suing Kanye for defamation for saying that George Floyd died of fentanyl. Like they're saying slander. Yeah, they're saying he died of fentanyl and not from having.
Kanye West is saying George Floyd died of fentanyl?
Yeah.
There's video.
Yeah, no, there's video. Yeah.
Was fentanyl on the guy's knee?
Yeah, no. Fentanyl, here's the thing. Fentanyl could have played a role in his distress, obviously, but that the cops weren't helping him and they continued to just knee on his neck after he's going, I can't breathe. I mean, obviously, that was what, that's what did it. So, but Kanye watched Candace Owens' documentary and he just agreed. He goes, look, he died of fentanyl. He didn't, the cop was, Kanye's just going, the cop was just doing his job.
Everybody who said, exactly. Everybody who watched the documentary is like, I watched this documentary and it's like, oh, it's a one-sided argument made to seem like fact. That's every documentary.
Absolutely, yeah.
I know what happened in 9/11 now because of documentaries. I know all this stuff. He just caught one that caught the world's ire.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, don't load up one that might make you think the Holocaust wasn't real. You will think it. You'll think Bigfoot's real. No one will be mad at you. But if you think the Holocaust is Bigfoot,
And
you're
look,
in trouble.
They're all fun. It's like adults, Dungeons and Dragons. I get it. A lot of people are bored. The only fun thing they do is go to Panera Bread once a day. I too, if that was my life, I would fucking get on the net and I'd find some fucking cool shit to get into and make some new friends.
Yeah.
You can make some friends out of this
QAnon.
shit.
It's a fun thing.
It's a fucking adults group.
Dude,
it's a meetup group.
Yeah.
Might as well get some Soul Joel tickets and go see me.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Let's do Conspiracy, the Tinfoil Hat podcast all day, all day. He tried to give $500,000 to Kyrie Irving to the ADL and they wouldn't take it.
They wouldn't take it. They're like, we don't need your money.
Yeah.
Which increased the stereotype. They're going, look, they have all the money. They don't need more.
Oh, right.
Yeah, see, that's what backfired.
I like to say this. Kyrie Irving, I'm broke.
Yeah, pay for the Jew special.
I've literally spent half my money on this shit, and I need money desperately. The donations are coming, but not fast enough. Give me that, dude. Give me that fucking money. I will forgive you. I'll take you out to a nice Katz's dinner. Give me that money, bro. You will be forgiven.
There you have it. If you're decent at math, you just learned that Ari is worth $500,000.
That is my price.
So there you go. Ari's career is proof that the Jews do not run Hollywood.